Yo, what up, Super Fun Force? We're back with some more retro Nerf action with the Modulus series, and we have, lo and behold, the ultimate customizer pack. And boy, oh boy, wouldn't you say this is ultimate for sure? And here's the backside. As you can see, it shows everything kind of laid out nicely for you to see. However, let's get into it. This is a semi-automatic Flywheel Blaster, which means you're going to go ahead and unscrew this, put it in 4 AA batteries, and then every time you hold this down for a second or two, the motors rev up to get the flywheels going. You pull the trigger, semi-auto, and it'll just shoot them out as you pull the trigger. You got a mag release right there. And then, of course, got the end strike rail, you got the front end strike barrel attachment, you got some more tactile attachments. This is fired by pump action, just similar to what you saw in my tri-strike video with that rocket launcher attachment. You know, you're going to launch this, you're going to attach this here, and then basically the strength and the velocity of this determined by how hard. So it does come with a 10-round magazine, a backup 10-round magazine, and these have the slight banana curve. I'll quickly go over the stock because we can put that together. This is a fun one. It does have a tactical rail here, and then as you can see, there are 3 buttons because you can go ahead and extend how much you want the stock to go. So this button is for, this switch is for here. And you have a point here to attach whatever you want in terms of a lanyard or some kind of sling or whatever. But this is really cool, really useful. Like this has kind of a rubbery texture up here, a little bit more, and on the back here, a little bit more sticky and rough. So that way nothing like just slides right off your, clothes or whatever like that. So perfect there. Let's attach that, and as you can see here, you line up those orange grooves with those slots. Boom. Comes with this triple rail barrel, and again, you always line up the narrow and the wide notches there, and that's really clean. It has 3 rails on that. This attachment here holds your additional magazine like so. There you go. We got a nice little flashlight here. These don't really shine too bright, but it's fine. And, it's not very advisable to play, foam blasting games in like pitch black darkness or in dangerous areas where you could trip, fall, hurt yourself, and run into things or run into each other. So, always having a little bit of adequate light is fine and highly recommended. We also have a sight here, opens up like that. This is more of like a grenade launcher sight where you, want to try to track your arc, having to shoot a little bit higher in terms of judging the distance of your shot. And over here we have a missile holder attachment. This is really cool. And this can be rotated. So let's say we slide that on. You can rotate it. Wouldn't want to do it this way. I mean, it's pretty, it's pretty firm on there, but still I wouldn't want to be running around and stuff and jostling it loose. So, any of the other 3 positions are good. Then, of course, we have this triple rail attachment. It basically replaces one, but then you get 2 additional. And then you slide that on like so. See, now you have more attachments. Wow, this is major for sure. Now again, I'm not going to be using the stock setup, but if you got this, you would be just fine playing in any type of Nerf game. Again, as long as you play in a relatively, like a stock or a controlled Nerf game, you're good to go. You have missiles, in case you guys play with special rules for those. A semi-automatic Flywheel Blaster, 2 10-mag Nerf Modulus Ultimate Customizer Pack, and this is 100% highly recommended, great value. You can get this just shy of $100, but taking into consideration the fact that you get semi-automatic Flywheel Blaster, grenade launcher attachment, a barrel, triple rail, you get a sight, you get by the way, AAA battery-powered flashlight, 4 missiles, missile ammo holder, 2 magazines, and this adjustable stock. I mean, cannot go wrong with this. So again, highly recommended. Of course, you got the jam clearing door up here in case you need to clear any jams. And yeah, it looks great. I'm really, really excited to get this going and put together my loadout for tournaments and games and stuff like that. Well, thanks so much guys for hanging out. Gonna have more Nerf, more foam blasting on the way. Don't forget, like and subscribe, and also keep your faith, say your prayers, keep spreading that love, stay positive, and stay thankful. We'll be coming back at you. Peace.